Hello there, Aquarius. It's so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So today we are doing your weekly tarot for the week of June 13th through the 19th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support of my channel. Okay, let's get into your reading. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. There you go, Aquarius. Should we just stop right there? I mean, that's trust in the magic. Knowing that something magical is going to happen this week. There you go. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah. I feel it's a good magic. You know, it's something magical that, is, maybe even putting you in a position where you and your loved ones are more safe, like, financially safe and secure. Something that is coming in for you that is, it is the number 66. So, really, master number, all about making big choices. You are kidding me. Okay. All right, so we have the land between. So I feel like you may be feeling a little bit in between lands, okay, the past and the future. But you could, by the end of the week, feel like you have moved out, you have ended something and gone into something new. Because, well, let me put the tarot out. We're starting the week off with the magic. I mean, you have trust the magic, and then in your present energy, you have a burst of magic. Okay, so the magic happens at the beginning of the week. Really, wow. Okay, Fool, you're going on a new path. So this land between, I feel like maybe something, you're at the end of a cycle and you're waiting for that new cycle to begin. It's about to begin because you are going to be celebrating. Look we have the Three of Cups, celebrating this burst of magic. The burst of magic, could be, the job offer that you've been really waiting for. The house, that you put an offer on, but you haven't heard anything back. Suddenly, they call up and they say, yeah, at the price that you want, it could be in a relationship. It could be somebody calling you out of the blue that you haven't heard from in a long time, saying, oh my goodness, how are you, Aquarius? So let's see what we have here. Let's clarify this. We have the Empress, Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting for a very long time for whatever this new is. I feel like it's something new. You've been trying to move on to something, okay? Moving away from the past and into your future. Trying to, the Empress energy is the Phoenix rising. Knowing that the past is over and that you are rising, you are coming into your new chapter. Really lovely energy. It could be you starting a new business, right? The burst of magic is hearing from your investor or the bank that you got the loan, or, somebody's going to invest in you. It could be the burst of magic, finding out that you're pregnant. Or getting, a wedding proposal, a marriage proposal. There's a burst of magic that comes in that is worth celebrating, that helps to put you onto this new path. So let's see what we have here. Your obstacle is, taking a deep breath, understanding. I feel like you've been kind of disappointed for some time. The Five of Pentacles, it could have to do with money, money not coming in. This burst of magic could be that job offer. It could be, getting a really big client, or, somebody recognizing your product, or doing a shout out for your product or something like that on, social media. You've been having to kind of like keep your patience, breathe as you are waiting for something to come in, because you've been feeling a little bit like funds are tight, or you don't have something that you're truly wanting or longing. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, Chariot. Yeah, wanting to move on. So you did have, something that came to an end, but here you have somebody, coming in, expressing some love, and you have the Ten of Cups. You know, something that you really and truly wanted could have ended in the past, and you're not really sure how am I going to move forward, but suddenly this burst of magic comes in and is shaking up your life. Yeah, so here you have smoke and mirrors, and you have the Six of Wands. It's finding the victory in something that was an illusion that I feel like you recognized as an illusion. It could be the thing that ended, right? You could have been married. You could have been in a job that you truly loved, married to somebody you really loved, something like that. This ended, okay? It ended. And part of it was because this person or this situation was putting up this smoke and mirrors. They were telling you one thing, but behind the scenes, there was a whole different scene, right? Because this is all about illusions. Pretending things are one way when they're really a different way. This energy also came up in Scorpio's reading. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio. But it is being recognized. You are being recognized, or you are being validated in the fact that what you perceived to be smoke and mirrors really and truly was smoke and mirrors. They could have denied it for some time. I'm getting a sense that, they could have denied it. This burst of magic could be finding out that, what you knew to be true was true. It could be that, you initially lost out on the promotion or the job that you thought you really wanted, right? Because somebody else, put something on their resume, okay, that got them hired, but then they started work there or something, and then, that was not true. This is a little bit of a lie, or at least a white lie, to cover up the reality of what life really is. And, the burst of magic is that, this person from the, is let go and you get the job, okay? Yeah, you're finding victory over something that somebody may have, it's a trickery. You're finding victory over some trickery. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Nine of Swords. It's really been bothering you. Lots of anxiety, trying to figure out, this was something that was truly disappointing. Yeah, heartbreaking. You were, this is something you had the Knight of Pentacles, something that's taken a long time to come out for the sun to shine on this smoke and mirrors situation. And now you're being validated. Somebody's taking action, communicating just how wonderful, how full of light you are. If you were, because we have the Three of Cups here, if you were in a situation where you were, say you were married, but it was, or you were in a third party situation, let's put it that way. You were in a third party situation and you didn't know it, but you kind of like, you kind of had this intuition that something was going on. There was a third person or a third party of some sort, which could be anything. It could be, partying, socializing, working too much, anything that takes energy away from your connection. And this person may have said, no, there's no third parties, I'm putting all my time and energy into you. And you were just like, no, don't think so, right? And then for some reason, that situation didn't work out. It came to an end. You may have decided to leave because you were just getting bad vibes or whatever. All of a sudden, the smoke and mirrors of what somebody else was portraying is brought to light. And in that situation, you are finding victory. And I don't mean victory as in you're like, oh, look at me, I was right. It's not like that. It's shining a good light on you because you held yourself in high regard. You didn't like talk bad about this person or this situation. You took the high road. And everybody is looking to you to say, yeah, Aquarius, you're classy. You did the right thing, It all came out in the end. Yeah, you're going in a new direction. There was something trickery going on here. And you're walking away from it. You're going in a new direction because you saw it all along. You knew it all along. It's like you're getting the validation perhaps that you needed. But I want to remind you, it allows you to move forward. It's kind of as if you needed this validation in order to close out that energy, in order to leave the past behind so you can move forward. This is a good validation because it's magical for you. It brings you what it is that you want. For some of you, it could bring you more financial security because you and your loved ones are safe. Might bring you more financial security because you're gaining the knowledge that somebody was. It's like finding the proof that somebody, they're showing me like, somebody that was in a car accident. Say you accidentally, had a fender bender with somebody else, and then, they pretend they have whiplash and they want to sue you, and you're kind of like, it's one of those scenarios, the detective follows the person around, they have the thing around their neck and they're pretending they can't do anything, and then, your your investigator or whatever follows them and they go dancing at some club, or something like that, and takes pictures of it. And it's kind of like, yeah, you're faking it. Somebody was faking it in this situation, not you. You weren't faking it. Somebody was faking it. And it's kind of like, I think it helps you. For some reason, I think it may help you financially. It's a joy and abundance coming to you because of whatever this is. So what can I do to make a difference? Okay. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams, no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Yeah, I feel like, you didn't, you took the high road. I'm going to say that again. You took the high road. You may have, even in this situation, realized that there are, perhaps gaps in, government laws or local laws or something like that. This put you somewhat in a financial pinch, this situation. And, you could be now, it says, what can you do to make a difference? You could be now that you have seen, the smoke and mirrors in this situation, or the gaps that are in a, government regulations or something, taking action, being recognized, taking action. Out of your pain, you are finding some spiritual purpose here. How to change the laws, or how to help certain people that were suddenly put into the same situation you were. Really interesting energy, because I feel like this is really putting you on a new path of understanding. Yeah, I'm leaving whatever that was in the past, and I am ready for the new. Really nice. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you so much love and light. I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. And I really do appreciate all of your support of my channel by liking, commenting, or subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon, Aquarius. Bye for now.